Guys, what is up? If there's one thing that I've kind of gotten into quite a bit during lockdown, pandemic, etc., it's been Lego. I've made like 4 or 5 different sets. I've posted a ton of speed builds here on my channel. I most recently finished the Bird of Paradise Lego set, which is now placed conveniently right here on the other side of my desk. So it's been keeping me busy. It's something to pass the time, and I'm sure everybody's had a lot of additional time on their hands to start some new hobbies. When you get into something like Lego, you've got to sort of take it up in baby steps, because when you haven't played with a Lego set in probably 10-15 years, which is basically what it's been for me, like since I was a kid, you got to sort of warm back into it. Started with the little Lego plane, then I moved into the Star Wars stuff, then I did the Bird of Paradise. That was probably the biggest set I've built so far. Well, I feel like it's time for me to graduate into something bigger. So I picked up probably one of the most insane Lego sets that you could probably get right now on the market. Oh yeah, we did this. Got the LEGO Technic Lamborghini. It's the Sian, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's a crazy, giant, green Lego Lambo. It's going to be pretty amazing to build. I've heard it takes a very long time though. So let's go ahead, let's open up the box. Let's take a look at all the components. I'm just concerned about where I'm going to put it once it's done, because it's apparently huge. So let's take a look at it. So yeah, as you can see from the box, this is an insanely big package. And inside, I've read online this is meant to mimic the shape of the hood of a Sian. That's pretty cool. So these actually come out like one by one, like so. And then these on the side here. And I may have already peeked, but these guys here actually have a whole bunch of stuff in them, which is pretty amazing. Last but not least, of course, we have big build books on top. Now these are massive. This is like 321 pages in book 1, and if you're not counting the diagrams here on the back, another 321 pages here too. So all in all, this is going to be a very big build. I've seen online times upwards of 19, 20, 21 hours. I think that's awesome. You know, something that just doesn't take a couple hours and it's done. It's a longer build, something you can really get in a little more into. Now I did sneak and see the tires as well in one of these boxes, just so you can all get an idea of the scale of this set. So for reference, that's the actual size of the tire on the car. So this is gonna be a very large footprint when it's all said and done. Let's rip it all open and let's start building. Sian build. In all, with some helping hands, it took me about 16 hours over the course of 5 days to build. It was a ton of fun. It's very difficult. Some of the steps are mildly confusing to say the least, but if you can go through it, get through the motions, and get all the steps done, it's super rewarding. The doors, the hood, the spoiler, the steering wheel, it's all working and operational, which is so cool to see. And it's a massive, absolutely massive model. Totally worth the build. I think this is definitely an expert level product from LEGO. Definitely something for an older crowd or for, a father and son to do together, something like that. And although it is very expensive, retailing well over $500 here in Canada, I would definitely say if you can afford to, you want to give this a try, that you go ahead and do so. I had a huge blast doing it, and maybe I'll pick up another build like this in the future as well for my home office setup. Thanks for watching this build video, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.